Update 32.2 is officially here for PC. Today's video is November 6th, if you're just seeing this. So this video will be up probably tomorrow. It'll be live on PC today. Next week, it gets it for console. I think it's actually 8 days, not 7 days behind this time for some reason. So console should get it on the Thursday, the 14th, November 14th. I will be out of town, by the way, November 13th. I'm going to Disney World for a week, okay? Or a little less than a week. But anywho, so update 32.2 is here. That brings a number of different things in the patch notes. We've already done a video to keep you guys informed of everything you need to know about that. So go check that video if you haven't. This video, we're going to be talking about specifically the black market crafter pass for 2024, the new store items, the new skins, the 4 progressive items, the new Chroma skin items that are available. We're going to break this all down, go over the 2 different types of passes you could buy. There's a $12 and a $38 version. We'll go over what you get inside of those passes, and maybe I can help you determine if it's worth it for you to buy either one of them, depending on what you are looking to get out of the end of the pass. All right, so that's what we're going to do today. Let's break it down and start with the basics. So let's just load up Pubg. You guys can come follow me here. Real quick, we'll go over the free stuff first, right? So at the top of your screen, there's always going to be, or not always, but usually some kind of in-game events you guys can get access to. And make sure you're taking advantage of this. So you get this little circle jerky box here. You get a daily login. So you do all these, get your supply caches. These are going to be for the workshop. These are going to be useful for you, especially for this survivor pass, as a lot of it involves workshop crafting. Okay, so make sure you get those free guys. We have a 12-day event right now, daily attendance rewards. So if you just literally log in each day, you're going to get these new rewards. The level 1 reward is 2 of these loot cache fragments. You need 10 of these fragments to get 1 loot cache. So nothing crazy here. You get a spray, heart spray emote. For day 2, you get 3 more fragments and a workshop chest. So we'll claim these. Like I said, you need 10 of these fragments to get just 1 loot cache. So this isn't anything crazy at all. So you need basically 4 days of check-in for 1 small crate, and then you get day 5, another 5, and then you get 10. You get some credits, and then you actually do get some polymers and contraband coupons for day 6 and 7. So definitely make sure you're logging in up to 7 days not in a row, but just 7 days total out of the 12 available, so that you can at least get your free coupons, your free polymer, and your workshop chests, which are going to be used in the workshop. Then there is a clan event. Earn 800 clan XP, so that's by just playing with members of your own clan, and you can get 2 hunters chests for doing so. If you open 1 clan loot cache of any class, you also get 20 contraband coupons. Those clan loot caches are these little guys. Those are these little guys right here. So these are your clan loot caches. And I just did a video like a week ago on all the clan loot caches. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check that video like 4 days ago, 5 days ago. We uploaded it, going over all the clan updates and details and stuff that you can earn just by being in a clan. Okay, so that's all the free stuff, the easy peasy stuff. Take advantage of that. Now let's look at the actual pass. So Pubg did give me the pass. So I am a Pubg partner. They give me 15,000 GCOIN every month. And they also usually will give me the survivor pass or crafter pass or whatever. So they gave me the advanced survivor pass, but obviously, you guys aren't going to be gifted that item. You have to go to the store to purchase it. So this is where you can purchase those items. The pass will come in 2 forms, a $12 pass and a $38 pass. Now, if you remember from about 11 months ago, they usually do this black market event once a year. And in the past, you could buy these crafter passes with the GCOIN. That has not been a thing for about a year. They changed their whatever model for doing that. You have to use actual money to buy crafter passes, and then they give you GCOIN back inside of the crafter passes. So that is still the story here. So you have to spend real dollars to get them. So $12 and $38. And I'll say this before we even break the passes down. If your goal is to get a progressive skin, I truly do believe the $12 pass is not going to be a waste, but it's going to be very, very, very difficult to get one of the progressive skins. You almost have to get lucky and open it up in one of the gamble crates. The $38 pass, you're not guaranteed to get a progressive skin, sadly. even when you complete the whole pass, but you are way closer to having enough tokens to be able to unlock one progressive skin of your choice. Okay, so that's just the kind of quick TLDR. What's inside of them? Well, the basic pass is, like I said, $12, and you're going to get the access to the survivor pass. You're going to get one loot cache. The loot cache is a gamble crate that can contain a number of different items. It can contain a bunch of different clothing sets, costume, gears, emotes. It could contain black market tokens, additional crates, prime parcels, etc. The high valued items that you want to look for are going to be prime parcels and tokens. Prime parcels and tokens are the most important thing. The tokens are these guys here, and the prime parcel is the square looking box. This guy here. This is a prime parcel. If you can get access to these either by getting lucky and opening one up in one of the crates or by buying one directly, these are what you want to get, because these have a chance of containing the Chroma or progressive skins. All right, so that's just, again, basic TLDR. What's in the pass? You also get 100 tokens just by buying the pass. The advanced pass is, like I said, $38. It comes with 5 of the smaller crates, 10 plus level up coupons, so you immediately jump to level 10 of the survivor pass, which is going to be very important when you're talking about getting as many tokens as possible. And you get an additional 300 tokens just for buying the more expensive pass. Okay, so that's why I said this is the one I really do think you want to buy if your main goal is to get a progressive skin or a chroma skin. If that's not your main goal, if you just enjoy, grinding your missions and earning some stuff along the way, the regular pass I think is plenty good enough. You still get 500 GCOIN back, and you still get a lot of other extra stuff thrown inside the pass. Okay, so that's basic top down what's involved in each pass. Now let's jump over to the pass itself. We'll go ahead and open mine up, and then we'll go through each of the levels, and you guys can see what's all in there. All right, so I got my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I forgot to tell you, you also get this little nameplate, animated nameplate thing for the secret stash. Next, achieve level 11. Great. Okay, so we go to pass, and since I have the premium pass, it jumps me up 10 levels automatically, right? So I can claim all of my rewards, and I'm going to get all the tokens, the schematics, blah, blah, blah. So what's in it for you? All right. So in the whole pass, you're going to go through each level. You should be familiar with this, but you're going to go through each level, and at each level, you're going to unlock additional items. Anytime it says free up above it, that means that you do not even have to buy the black market pass to get these items. So BP boost, tokens, workshop chest, etc. All of these items, you do not have to buy the pass to even get them. Just by simply completing the pass and leveling up your stuff, you can get access to these free items. Of course, if you buy the pass, then you're going to have access to the entire thing. Okay, so what's all in the entire pass? Well, we'll break it down for you. So the base pass for $12 and the premium pass for $38 include the same number of items. So you're going to have access to the same thing. This thing goes all the way up to level 40. Then you can go up to level 70 after you reach level 40 to continue earning additional tokens. Okay, so we have total amount of tokens that you can earn for a base pass of $12 are 1,300 tokens, 2 schematics. The schematics are these guys here. You use these to upgrade your progressive skins. 15,000 BP here. So 15,000 BP plus a 30%, a 20%, and a 10% BP boost. So just by playing PUBG, you get up to a 30% boost. 500 GCOIN here. So 100 and 400. You get 21 loot caches. So these little smaller guys that could have a prime parcel in them, or they could just have regular basic skins or tokens or whatever. You get 21 of those. You get 3 hunter chests. So that's the regular workshop chest. These guys here. You get 1,000 polymer. Polymer is what you use to upgrade your progressive skins. And 12 vouchers. Now this is a new item. Let's see if I can get to it here. Black market vouchers. So we'll cover this in just a minute, but these vouchers are something separate, and you can only use these vouchers on the black market contraband creator code CDome crate. And I'll show you guys what that's all about in just a second. And in addition to those items I just listed, you also get one prime parcel, and that is at level what? Here, level 29. You get one prime parcel. So the $12 pass and the $38 pass both get this prime parcel. But the level 38 pass does get 4 extra loot caches. So these small little guys here, you do get 4 extra of those. It's not that big of a deal at all, but you do get 4 extra of those, okay? So that's what's in the pass. And like I said, for the $12 pass, it's actually a good bit of stuff because those 2 schematics are very costly to get just in the regular store. 15,000 BP is great because you can use that to go and buy more contraband coupons if you want. You can use that every week. 15,000 BP is going to get you about 19 contraband coupons. So that's almost 2 free crates that you can open up. You get the BP boost, all that kind of stuff. You get 500 GCOIN, so that's $5 worth of GCOIN, which you can then use in the store. You get 21 loot caches, so that's, you know, these little small guys here. You get 21 of these, which could have a bunch of different items in there. The polymer, the regular workshop chests, and the 12 vouchers. The 12 vouchers are going to be used here for the Hideout contraband creator code CDome crate. I have 0 vouchers, but as you earn them, they'll show up here. And you can only use those vouchers on this specific crate. So all these other crates, you can use your regular contraband coupons or GCOIN. This specific crate, you can use regular coupons, GCOIN, or the limited time vouchers, okay? So you with me? So that's the basics of what's inside each of them. And I guess there's a little side asterisk. All the numbers I gave you, we're considering that you level up the pass fully, okay? So that means you have to come in here and do your daily missions. You have to do your weekly missions. You have to do your seasonal missions where you get more unlocks, and your achievement missions where you get more unlocks. If you're having trouble completing any of these missions, I highly recommend go to TPP, go to casual mode, solo, or squads. If you want to do it, you know, with 3 of your buddies, you can all load in together. Casual mode is 3 modes per day, 88 bots and like 12 real players. So it's a great way to get your missions done that are kind of difficult to achieve. So make sure to take advantage of those casual modes to do that, okay? So that's, again, high level overview. What's in the $12 pass, what's in the $38 pass. Again, for 12 bucks, I think honestly, it's a good deal. I will say this though, when comparing to last year's video, I did see that if you bought the premium pass for last year, you were guaranteed to have enough tokens to unlock 1 progressive skin. And that is not the case this time. So that's a big letdown from PUBG. You are not guaranteed to be able to unlock 1 progressive skin this time. Now let's talk about what most of you guys are interested in, the progressive skins, right? So how to get specifically the progressive skins. There's a couple of ways. So I'm going to take you over to the workshop over here. I'm going to go to specialty crafting here. And then you're going to see all the skins here. So you got the Chroma variant of the progressive skin and the progressive skin itself. Same thing for the Beryl, the Ace, and the M24. Inside of the specialty crafting section, you are going to have access to other items. So if you're not interested in a progressive skin, or you just don't get enough tokens to unlock a progressive skin, you can still get access to other things. So you have all the progressive skins and the chromas, and we'll go over all their levels in just a little bit. But so that's all that stuff's in here. Then you're going to also be able to purchase a Mark 12 Cyber Threat animated card, the Darkest Depths Beryl animated card, Demon Hunter Ace animated card, and the Over the Rainbow M24 animated card. So you can buy all those. Those are 400 tokens. They have 3 different SLRs. For the life of me, I can't find out why, but there's a bunch of battle stat tracking skins. So Cyber Threat SLR, a gold plated one, a silver plated one, the Darkest Depths Mini 14, Gold Leaf M4, Battle Stat Gold Leaf Card 98, SKS Beryl, another Mini 14, Battle Stat K2, Beryl, SLR, SKS, so a bunch of different weapon skins that are all stat tracking, and they're all 500 tokens a piece. And then you can also buy different skin sets, and some of these skin sets come with weapon skins as well. So this is a very popular iridescent from the PGC 2020 Suze set. You can buy all this stuff with your tokens, okay? You can even get artisan tokens, which is actually really cool because artisan tokens can be used to buy all these really unique items. So those are all available to purchase if you don't want to buy a progressive skin. Or just for an example, with the base pass of only $12, you're only going to get 1,300 tokens, right? And you're going to have some crates in there. So you might get more tokens when you open those crates, but you're only guaranteed 1,300 tokens. But you can still buy two skins, two 500 token skins with that. So maybe you pick out your favorite two stat tracking skins and you pick those up. If you get the premium pass, it's 1,500 tokens. So you can get 3 battle stat skins. All right, so how to get progressives. You can buy them for 2,000 tokens. So each progressive skin costs 2,000 tokens. And I love this cyber thread too. It's a good skin. They cost 2,000 tokens. And as we just discussed, you can only expect to get 1,300 tokens for the base pass or 1,500 tokens from the premium pass. Then you can go up to level 70 if you grind your survivor pass, which is going to be a grind. But for the gamers out there who play this game every day, this is very achievable for you. If you're a casual player, a couple days a week that you play, do not expect to be able to grind to get to level 70. But if you're a daily player, certainly is achievable. By doing that, you're going to get this a level up here. Once you reach level 30, you can keep on going all the way up to level 70. And every time you get another level, you get 10 more tokens. So what that means, once you get to level 70, if you bought the base pass for $12, you would have 1,700 tokens, not 1,300 tokens. Okay, so you have 1,700 tokens if you got to level 70. You're still short 300. If you got the premium pass, you would have 1,900 tokens at level 70. So you're only 100 tokens short at that point. And keep in mind, that does not include all the tokens that you might have earned by opening up these different gamble boxes here. Because remember, in the Survivor Pass, you're going to get one of these, which could have a Chroma skin or progressive skin. It could also have tokens or other skins and emotes and stuff. You're also going to get 21 of these for the base pass, 25 of them for the premium pass. And every one of those items has a potential to have some tokens or a prime parcel, etc. So we're not taking those items into account because that's completely gambling and there's no way to know what you are going to get when you open it. Chances are you're not going to get what you want. Think of it like a casino. You spend $200, expect to leave with nothing in your pocket. But hey, you might get lucky. Okay. Going back to that scenario, you grind that pass up to level 70 and you get 1,900 tokens with the premium or 1,700 tokens with the base. You're still short some tokens. So the next question is, how do you get more tokens after you've maximized your Survivor Pass fully? Well, you have to bring yourself over to the store and whip out your wallet. So you have to go to one of these loot parcels, these bundles, and the cheapest one you can get is 250 GCOIN. That only gives you 15 tokens, and then it gives you one crate. So one crate, 15 tokens. For 2,500 GCOIN, you get 150 tokens and 11 of these crates. So this potentially is what you would have to buy on top of the premium pass for $38 and after you get to level 70. So to put a dollar value on that for you, the cheapest way that I can see that you can guarantee yourself, this is guaranteeing, the cheapest way I can see is guaranteeing yourself a progressive skin is to buy the $38 pass, then rank up your pass to level 70. And if you were not lucky enough to unlock the progressive skin you wanted, you would have to come back here and spend 2,500 GCOIN, which is about $25. And that would get you 2,050 tokens, which would be enough to come over here and purchase one progressive skin at level 1. Now, there's a couple of asterisks in there. The most important one is your GCOIN amount. So right now, Pubg is doing the double GCOIN event. So if you do need to buy GCOIN and use GCOIN, you can take advantage of the double bundle right now. So for $5, you can get 1,000 GCOIN. For $25, you can get 5,000 GCOIN. And for $50, you can get 10,000 GCOIN. So this is basically half off GCOIN. You can only buy one of these per account. So you can buy this one once, you can buy this one once, and you can buy this one once, one time. So definitely do that if you're going to be spending GCOIN in the store. And of course, if you want to support your favorite content creator, hopefully it's me. If it is, click Creator Appreciation Program and enter code CDome when you link your accounts. Pubg does give me a commission when you buy anything in the store with my code linked. All right, so it makes sense so far? So that's how you get other tokens. Now, there are a couple of other ways you can get tokens. If I go to Hideout, where is it at? Scrapbroker, here. So you could get tokens in the Scrapbroker. We're going to go over the Hideout crates separately, but I just want to point this one little asterisk out here. Inside of the Scrapbroker, you can spend 1,500 scrap and get 1,000 tokens. So if you're like me and you have a bunch of scrap saved up, that could be a plan. However, I'll just say this. I usually recommend to you guys in all of my videos to only use your scrap to buy schematics and take advantage of this little 10 a week deal. You can use 2 scrap per coupon. So that's 20 scrap total per week. You can get 10 contraband coupons, which you can then open up another crate. I say that because even when you get a progressive skin, it's incredibly difficult to get schematics to rank up that weapon, which is why I recommend using your scrap to buy schematics. However, I understand obviously the main goal is to get the skin first, right? So you want to unlock the skin you want first. So if you need to use your scrap to do that, it's there. You get 1,000 tokens, and I mean 1,000 tokens would get you halfway to one progressive skin. So that's going to lead you to the next question. We'll see them. How do I get scrap? Well, we'll go over that part in just a second. Okay. Let me make sure I touched on all the points I wanted to touch on first for the workshop and the specialty crafting. So if you go to disassemble this item here, I could disassemble this dress for 800 credits. So that'll give me 800 more credits here. Or I could disassemble specialty items. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 items. I can get rid of all 10 of these items, and I will only get 495 tokens. Which, hey, maybe that's good for you. Maybe that's enough tokens to get your next item. But that is using a lot of your potential credits to get that. So it's kind of one of those balancing things, right? Like if you have enough credits to craft the skin that you're going to unlock, sure, go for it. So we went over how much the base pass costs, how many tokens you'll get at the end of it. If you grind up to level 70, you get 1,700 tokens. Then you need to spend another 25 bucks or so, 50 bucks, I guess, give or take, if you count the double GCOIN bundle, to get enough tokens to get a progressive skin. If you bought the premium pass for $38, got to level 70, you'd have 1,900 tokens. You potentially would still need to spend another 10, 15 bucks in GCOIN to get enough tokens to unlock one progressive skin. All of that math doesn't take into account all the crates you're going to open up, the prime parcels and all this. You might get lucky in there and get a skin. It does not take that into account. Okay. On that note, before we go over the hideout, if you do get lucky here, if you get this prime parcel and you open it up and you get lucky and get a Chroma skin, number one, that does not mean you own the skin. Getting a skin inside of the prime parcel means that you have a imprint of that skin. You still have to then craft that skin. So you have to click on this tab and that skin will show up here and it will cost I think it's like 20,000 credits for a progressive and like what, 30,000 credits for a schematic, or I mean a chroma skin, some crazy amount. So these are your credits up top, and if you want to craft it, it's going to cost X amount to do that. Okay, so very important to know. If you get lucky and open up one of these crates and get the chroma or the progressive, you still can't even use it. You have to craft that skin. And on top of that, if you get a chroma skin and you don't already own the progressive version of that skin, you cannot use that chroma skin. So if you were to unlock this ace, before you unlocked this ace, you cannot use this skin. You have nothing to equip it on. Very dumb. Very not cool, PUBG. Okay, so now let's jump over to the hideout. Okay, so that's the workshop. That's the survivor pass. That's all the stuff you get. That's how much money you can look at spending. Realistically, those grinders out there, I would say you should expect to pay about 60 bucks, give or take, to get one progressive skin, to be guaranteed to get one progressive skin. You might get stuff more than that in between there, but if you're like trying to put a dollar amount on it, about $60 to get one progressive skin. If you buy the base pass, you're going to maybe spend a little bit more than that, because you're not going to get those extra tokens, the extra levels from the premium. So again, if your goal is to get a progressive skin, start with the premium pass. That's my recommendation to you. But also understand, you know, this is all in gambling crates. So then we pop over to the hideout, right? And you guys should be familiar with this by now, because we've gone through, I mean, all these videos, all these crates. Specifically, let's talk about this crate right here. This is the Black Market 2024 hideout crate. Now, this crate will change once a week. Right now, you can only get the Cyber Threat Mark 12 progressive and chroma skin in this crate. Next week, it'll be the Beryl. The week after that, it'll be the Ace. The week after that, it'll be the M24, okay? So if you don't want to buy the Survivor Pass, if you're like, man, I don't want to grind the pass, I'm not interested in playing the game all the time to rank my pass up and get, you know, the crates and the GCOIN and the BP, like you're not interested in that kind of stuff. You only want the progressive skin. You can come to the gamble crates here and simply buy this crate. This is the crate that you can open up 3 ways. You can open up using your black market vouchers. You can use your contraband coupons, which again, these contraband coupons can be earned for free. You can buy them with BP. Every week, you can open up to 50 of them every week. You can open these up here, or you can open them up with GCOIN. Now, there is a 1 crate offer of 50% off. Your first crate of 10 is 1,000 GCOIN. After that, it's 1,800 GCOIN to open up 10 at a time, or 200 GCOIN to open up 1 at a time. You see it right down there. It says 200 GCOIN. And so when you open this crate, you could get lucky and you could get a Mark 12 Cyber Threat progressive or chroma. You do not have to craft them after. If you get them in this system, it goes to your inventory and you own it. However, there's a bunch of other stuff in here that you probably will get instead of it. So you got the Cyber Threat progressive, and you got the chroma variant of that progressive. So you go to level 10, chroma, and I actually like this skin. I like both of them, to be honest. This one I think is more cyberpunk looking, but ironically, in terms of like the military theme that those PGC skins are coming out for, I like this. The kind of the tan and the maroon color. I think it actually is pretty cool looking. And so if you rank it up, get it unlocked, it'll look something like this. They're pretty sick. Okay. So that's the Mark 12, but chances are you're not going to get that because there's only a very small percentage chance. I think it's like, where's the percentage at? A 0.4% to get the chroma and a 0.9% to get the progressive. Okay. Chances are what you're going to get are Cyber Threat SLR gold SLR, silver SLR, Beryl, or any of these other older, reused, rehashed skins, the chances are you're going to get one of these items. Now, you might get lucky, of course, but just be fully aware that contraband systems are gambling systems. You're never guaranteed to get an item you want. You could, if you've seen my videos, we've spent on multiple occasions 30,000 plus GCOIN on one crate and did not get a progressive or chroma skin. We've done that multiple times myself. A lot of people say, CDome, you're a PUBG partner, you get free GCOIN. Like, I've spent thousands of my own dollars over the years of playing this game, multiple occasions, 30,000 plus GCOIN to open up one crate and did not get a progressive or chroma skin. So just know it can happen to you too. Or you could be like many members in our community and get very lucky, and they use their free coupons, or they spend, just a 20 or whatever, 10,000 GCOIN or whatever it is, and they get all the stuff they want. So it can go either way, but just understand it's like a casino. It's not geared to be in your favor, okay? Let's go ahead and show off the Beryl, I guess, for week 2 so you guys can see what that's about. So week 2, you're going to get the Beryl. So this is the regular progressive Beryl, Darkest Depths. And then the Chroma variant is this guy here. And then the kill feed, Pirate's Booty, all the different grips that you can get. Loot crate skin. I actually like the loot crate skin. It's cool. The same weapon inspect animations on all of them. And then, of course, battle stat tracking and magazines and muzzles and all that kind of good stuff, right? Then, week 3... where's it at? Where is it? Week 3 is the ace. Where's my ace? Acquired. Here it is. Week 3, you'll get the ace. So this is max level 10 ace. Black and gold to the Super Bowl. LOL. Not this year, CDome. Although it did just fire Dennis Allen, so who knows. Then the Chroma variant. Oh, I guess I should sell off the other stuff too. Loot crate. All the different grips. Stocks, etc. Kill feed. Okay. Chroma. Here we go. So if you're a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, this is like your silver dragon or blue dragon. As much as I love the black and gold, I think this skin's actually dope looking too. Like iced out. Loot crate skin. And the grips. Stock, etc. Kill feed. And the last week is the M24. The Over the Rainbow M24. This is level 10, maxed out. Scope skin. And then the Chroma, or should loot crate. Kill feed. And then Chroma. That's the kill feed for Chroma. Loot crate. Really think they should have done an alien theme with this one. Being over the galaxy. 100% should be an ET. ET theme. Here's the maxed out Chroma. Jeez. And again, so that's week 4. So you don't have to wait each week to get the skins. That's why the workshop exists. At any point that you have enough tokens, you can unlock the item you want. But obviously, this is going to be a lot of tokens. And so if you'd prefer just to use your free coupons or spend a little bit of GCOIN each week in attempting to get one, those are the options to do that there as well. That brings you to the other point of the hideout, is the scrap. So right down here, See what it says, includes 100 scrap. Earlier we were talking about, we'll see them. You can buy 1,000 tokens by using 1,500 scrap, right? That is correct. That's true. But the only way to get scrap in PUBG is by opening these crates with GCOIN. So when you open up those crates with your coupons, you do not get the GCOIN. You have to use, you do not get the scrap. Excuse me. You have to use GCOIN to open the crates to get the scrap. So by $1,000 or 1,000 GCOIN for 10, after that it'll be 1,800 GCOIN for 10. That's how you get scrap. So you would have to spend a lot because you only get 100 scrap per open, and you need 1,500 scrap. So you would need to open that 15 times. It would be about $260 total to buy enough crates to have enough scrap to get 1,000 tokens. So $260. Now, granted, if you were to do something crazy like that, you would also have 150 chances of unlocking a progressive or a chroma skin. You'd have 150 crates. So it's obviously not just $260 to get this. It's $260 to get that and all those other crates. That's an option there. Yes, robbery is one way to put it. What I like to say is that it's a casino. I don't know if any of you guys are, going to casinos or old enough to go to casinos, but if you've ever been to a casino, think about it that way. The house always wins, right? Like PUBG is a free-to-play game. This is clearly where they try to make their money, and it is not player facing. It's not in favor of you getting a great value's worth out of your items. And this isn't just a PUBG thing. Like, keep it 100% real. This is not just PUBG. This is every free-to-play game now. They go free-to-play, and then they create these gamble crate systems to, hit your dopamine hits every time you're opening them up for the chance that you're going to get this artificially inflated valued item, where in most games, you can't even sell any of those skins. Like in Counter-Strike, you can actually sell the skins and maybe get money back for it, but you're not getting any money back for these skins. Yeah, maybe you could sell your account for it. I guess you could do that, but how many people are doing that? So just understand that fact. If you are going to spend money in this system, it's gambling. You're never guaranteed to get what you want unless you follow my breakdowns and you look at, here's the minimum amount of money I need to spend to get enough tokens to buy the item, because the tokens is guaranteed. If you get 2,000 tokens and you come here and you click this button that says 2,000 tokens for the Mark 12, you're getting the skin. There's no maybe, if, ands, or buts, but there's a cost associated to that. And for us, that happens to be about $60. You spend about $60, buy the premium pass. You're going to buy the double GCOIN bundle, like the cheaper double GCOIN bundle, or one of these if you obviously got the extra money for it, but take advantage of the double GCOIN bundle, and then you buy however many more tokens you need. In your case, it'd be this $2,500 GCOIN token bundle. You grind the pass to level 70, which is not going to happen overnight. It's going to take you like 25 days worth. This pass ends in 26 days. It's going to take all 26 of those days to grind it, and then you'll get one progressive skin out of that. So ask yourself if that's worth it for you before you go and do that. Just make sure you understand fully what you're getting yourself into. To wrap this video up, before I go and answer any of you guys' other questions, and yes, we are going to open some crates. To wrap this video up, I just want to reiterate the $12 pass. I think if you don't need a progressive skin, like if you're just coming into this experience going, I enjoy survivor passes, because most gamers do. You enjoy having something to work towards and, open some chests here and there, and you're not really concerned with what you're going to unlock. The $12 pass is a great value because you are going to be getting all the things we mentioned earlier, right? 500 GCOIN, 2 schematics, 21 different loot crates, 3 additional loot crates, 1,000 polymer, 12 vouchers, 1 prime parcel, 15,000 BP, 30% plus boost BP, 500 GCOIN. 1,300 tokens. You're going to get all that stuff just for playing the game like you normally would any other day, right? So in that case, it's not a bad deal at all. And maybe, hey, who knows? Maybe you do get lucky and you open your little crates as you unlock them and, oh shit, I got a progressive skin. Or maybe you don't get a progressive, but hey, maybe you get a cool emblem or you get a cool stat tracking skin that you didn't own before, you know, like maybe. And with 1,300 tokens, that's enough to buy 2 of these stat tracking skins or one of these other skin bundles. So, you know, it's not all for nothing. But if you are a gamer who is like, man, I want that progressive skin, and you got your eyes set on one of these progressive skins, then I'm just telling you, expect to spend $38 for the premium pass and expect to spend about another $20 minimum to get enough tokens to unlock one progressive skin. So as long as you understand that, go after it, have fun, and enjoy the pass. And then obviously, last but not least, if you guys are going to be buying stuff in the store and you want to support me at no extra cost to you, you can click on Creator Appreciation Program. It'll load up PUBG's website. If you're on console, you will not have that link to click into. You will have to use the link in the description of this video or the pinned comment. Go to Creator Appreciation Program and just type in CDome or search in the drop-down box CDome. And anytime you buy anything in the store, PUBG does give me a direct commission for what you spent in the store. So it's a great way to support me without spending any extra money that you would spend anyway. Capiche? Okay, so I know that's a long one. That's almost a 50-minute video. Let me scroll through the comments here in the live chat on Twitch and YouTube and see if I can answer any more questions you guys have for a few minutes. And then we're going to open up some chests ourselves and see what we get inside of them. Chat, are you guys putting up Christmas decorations yet? Because my wife just did today. She ain't messing around, dude. Yeah, my favorite skin, I think, is the Ace and the M24, for those that are asking. I do like the Mark 12, though. My least favorite is the Beryl. I can say that hands down. Actually, you know what? I take that back. My favorite 2 are the Ace and the Mark 12. So I would go in this order. Ace, Mark 12, M24, and Beryl. That's what I would say. Yeah, the Survivor Pass is available up until, what, 26 days from now on PC. So console, you'll have, obviously, 26 days for your time. But yeah, you'll be able to grind it all the way to the last day. You're welcome, Juice. No, Panda. So PUBG confirmed that skins will transfer to the new PUBG 2.0 Unreal Engine that they're working on. Well, it's important to save the credits because if you unlock one of the skins in the workshop crates, you need credits to craft it. So if you gamble and get lucky and get a progressive or a chroma in these crates, you then need credits to craft that skin here. If you purchase the progressive or chroma with tokens, you do not need credits to craft it. It's very convoluted, yes. Yo, thank you, Eric. I appreciate it, man, for using the creator code CDome. Thank you. Good luck to you. If you get a duplicate skin, you can disassemble it for 500 tokens and 1125 for chroma. That's good. I mean, look, man, that's a great point. That for disassembling, you can get tokens that way. The special disassembly. That is a great point, especially if you get a chroma or a progressive. And I'm all for that. Take advantage of that. I'm just saying, just remember that if you get one of the crates in one of those gamble boxes, you're going to need credits to craft that skin. So just remember that. What up, Shardad? Pump the brakes. Bro, you fucking go tell you. Since you support yourself, you get some money back whenever you buy GCOIN. Infinite. Yeah, it's infinite money glitch. Yeah. I do. Yeah, but to answer your question, yes, I do. Because my creator code's linked. If I buy GCOIN, I do get the commission from that. Yep. She's the boss. Now, I don't have Christmas lights outside the house yet. I just have the blow up things in the front yard, but she got Christmas lights and all that shit inside the house. If you choose to opt into the scam. Yeah, that's why I try to be as specific and open and upfront as possible. It's not a scam if you know what you're walking into, okay? Just understand it's gambling. I use a SteelSeries headset, Peter. No, military skins are going to come out in a week for the PGC Pick'em Challenge thing. Yeah, I don't know what the issue is or what the situation is with the M4, the other progressive skin that was leaked on Twitter. That's not confirmed, so that's why I do this. But for those who didn't see my video that I put out yesterday, I think it was, the M4 that was released last year. Where's my weapons? Actually, that's one of the skins I did not get. So I spent 30,000 plus GCOIN trying to get this M4. Did not get it. But this M4, they later came out with the Chroma. There's a leaked version of a new Chroma that's like a diamond plate. Instead of it being pink, and instead of it being dark purple, it's like diamond plated. I don't know if that's legit or not.